Hello, I'm Matt Zako from Crown Commercial Property Management. If you run into the problem of major vacancies in one of your commercial buildings and have a hard time attracting new tenants fast, you have a couple of options. You can hit the panic button, lowering rents and taking a lower profit margin to fill the vacancies right away, or you can reinvent the space through a remodel and bring in higher rents once the renovations are finished. The second option requires some capital and patience, and it involves a bit of risk. But we've seen several owners undertake this type of project and profit in a major way. At CCPM, we believe that when done correctly, remodeling in the face of vacancy is the best way for a commercial property owner to turn one step back into 2 steps forward. About 2 years ago, one of our clients, the owner of a 6-building medical and professional complex in Alhambra, lost a tenant who occupied 15% of the building's units. Instead of dropping rents, the owner invested $1.1 million in remodeling the property. He made the complex more environmentally sustainable with lighting, water fixtures, and materials choices, which in turn lowered his utility bills. He also created a better working environment for all existing tenants by introducing an upgraded facade, landscaping furnishings, fixtures, and parking. Though the remodel of all 6 buildings took a year, the owner was able to increase rents by 20% and decrease downtime between tenants, immediately filling one large unit that had been vacant for a year before the renovations. The project has already paid for itself and will continue to effectively increase the owner's profit margin. By doubling down instead of resorting to stopgap rent decreases, he improved both his bottom line and the quality of his assets. To get a clearer picture of whether or not you should remodel your commercial property, ask yourself these 4 questions. 1. Has it been at least 20 years since your last remodel? If your remodel is old enough to buy beer, it's ripe for a tune-up. Anything that's gone over 2 decades without renovations is probably not bringing in the rental amounts that proper updates will make possible. 2. Is the economy doing well? A recession is the wrong time to remodel. But if the real estate market is thriving, you stand to profit quite a bit from doing so. 3. Have you consulted with a leasing agent? Consult with an experienced leasing agent who knows the ins and outs of your property type. Their professional opinion should account for all factors specific to the location of your property. If they give you the go-ahead, it's almost time to start planning the details. 4. Do you trust your property manager to manage through the change? Our service can play a crucial role in streamlining your remodel. Even during a large-scale vacancy, it's likely you'll still have a lot of existing tenants you need to accommodate during the process. A remodel usually involves things like temporary power outages, elevator stoppages, and repaving of parking lots, all of which affect tenants and test the property manager in charge. We help take care of all tenant issues so owners don't have to, keeping tenants notified of scheduling and catering to their ever-evolving needs during renovations. A remodel that drives away current tenants defeats its own purpose. If you've answered no to any of these questions, it might not be time to remodel just yet. But if you can answer yes to all 4, you're already on the path to revamping your commercial space, improving its work environment, and significantly increasing your rental profits. The experts at Crown Commercial Property Management can help you throughout the entire remodel process to minimize problems and maximize profits. Because at CCPM, we take commercial personally.
For more information, call 323-402-6607 or visit ccpm.net today.